Me, guys, as it stands now, when you social media, Benin Republic is trending now. It look as if there's a coup happening in Benin, and I want to bring you guys the details as to this is just the news is just breaking, and it is crazy.
A military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown. Breaking news out of West Africa from the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice Talon, seizing power of the country. We're also getting reports of gunfire near Talon's residence that's located in Benin's largest city of Cotonou.
So this is a group of soldiers in the Republic of Benin identifying themselves as the Military Committee for Refoundation has appeared on the nation's state television announcing the purported overthrow of President Patrice Talon. So the president of Benin is President Patrice Talon. Now, the office of the president has, however, dismissed the purported overthrow, saying that the president is safe and the army is bringing the situation under control. So this is the report coming in, but
and the West African country is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. In January, 2 associates of the president were sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting a coup last year.
I want to give you guys more details to the story. Military coup in Benin Republic as soldiers dispose.
Maritime, aériens du Bénin sont fermés jusqu'à nouvel ordre. La prise du pouvoir en ce moment traduit la ferme volonté des militaires de la refondation à mettre fin à l'exclusion de toutes les couches sociales de notre pays, sans distinction aucune. Pour la suite de la transition et de restaurer la cohésion nationale. L'armée nationale exercera jusqu'à nouvel ordre la plénitude des pouvoirs des le 7 décembre 2025. Communiqué numéro 2. Le comité militaire pour la refondation CMR, réuni ce jour dimanche 7 décembre 2025 à Cotonou, a délibéré et décidé ce qu'il suit.
So they said ongoing coup in Benin Republic. They are accusing the government of massive corruption. Security forces are fighting to take back control. So say they're accusing the government of massive corruption. I think say, hey, that we need to. So right now, no, yes, and as you see, Benin is trending right now. But because the story is a fresh story, everyone is saying what is on their mind. But I'm trying as much as possible to give you the relevant and needed story for this.
Breaking news out of West Africa from the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice Talon, seizing power of the country.
Now, this is coming from Al Jazeera. They said a group of soldiers appeared on Benin's state TV announcing they had dissolved the government in what appears to be a coup in the West African nation. So what appears to be a coup in the West African nation? This is coming from Al Jazeera.
So getting reports of gunfire near Talon's residence that's located in Benin's largest city of Cotonou. And the West African country is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. In January, 2 associates of the president were sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting a coup last year. We will have more later on at this developing story. Breaking news out of West Africa from the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice.
It is crazy, yo.
Le comité militaire pour la refondation CMR réuni ce jour, dimanche 7 décembre 2025, à Cotonou, a délibéré et décidé ce
So this is what the soldiers said, okay?
Monsieur
This is what the soldiers said.
le président de la
They said that soldiers in Benin say they have carried out a coup, claiming to have removed President Patrice Talon from office and announced the suspension of the constitution. This is a developing situation. Soldiers in Benin say they have carried out a coup, claiming to have removed the president of Benin, Patrice Talon, from power and announced the suspension of the constitution. So this is a group of soldiers in Benin. They are saying
le colonel Tigri Pascal est nommé président du comité militaire pour le 7 décembre 2025.
Guys, I'm trying as much as possible to get the feel. I don't know, because right now the news is everywhere that there's a coup in Benin. The news is everywhere, but the office of the president is also saying something different, and the soldiers are also saying something different. Obviously, what the soldiers are saying is that they are accusing the government of corruption. They said there's a massive corruption happening in Benin, and that is why they are carrying out this coup. But from the videos that we are seeing, it looks as if they have even taken over the TV stations, and they are saying that they have overthrown the president. But the report coming from the other angle is also saying something different. Stay with me, because I'm digging into get more details on this matter, because it is a fresh story.
Cotonou, le 7 décembre 2025. Communiqué numéro 2. Le comité militaire pour la refondation CMR, réuni ce jour dimanche 7 décembre 2025 à Cotonou, a délibéré et décidé ce qu'il suit. Monsieur Patrice Talon est démis de ses fonctions de président de la République. Le lieutenant-colonel Tigri Pascal est nommé président du comité militaire de la refondation pour compter de ce jour.
So yes, for your
le 7
notice,
décembre 2025.
okay, let's just give a brief background about Benin. Okay, now yes, Benin is a country in West Africa. Okay, now when you look at their colors, all right, they have the green inside, they also have the yellow, they also have the red. I think Benin and Ghana, we all have the same colors, just that the arrangement is different, and Ghana has a black star in it, but Benin also has the same colors as Ghana. And as it stands now, presidency says it retains control despite coup attempt. Now this is what the presidency is also saying. Now soldiers appear to announce apparent military coup in Benin. Now this is just 2 hours ago. This one came out 2 hours ago. Let me give you the details. Now the presidency is also saying something different. Let's go through the article. There's an article here. They said Benin presidency says it retains control despite coup attempt. As the shots were heard in Cotonou after a military group said it had ousted President Patrice Talon. Now, okay, so military personnel in Benin on Sunday, December 7th, announced that they had ousted President Patrice Talon, although his entourage said he was safe and the army was regaining control. Witnesses reported hearing the sound of gunfire So this is coming from witnesses. The sound of what? Gunfire in Benin's economic capital, Cotonou. That is where they began to hear the fire, no? in the Benin's economic capital, Cotonou. Now I say Talon, the 67-year-old former business dubbed the Cotton King of Cotonou is due to hand power in April next year after 10 years. After 10 years in office marked by solid economic growth but also a surge in jihadist violence. So they are saying that the president of Cotonou no on the time beso next year, what I say April next year, that be when in time go catch after 10 years in office. So the president of Benin, what is the name again? Uh, Patrice Talon. That is the name of Benin's president. Now he has been in office for 10 years, and next year, April, okay, that is when his term of office will be over. Yeah, next year, April. See, early on Sunday, soldiers calling themselves the Military Committee for Refoundation said on state television that they had met and decided that Mr. Patrice Talon is removed from office as president of the republic. Now, the signal was cut later in the morning. As shortly after the announcement, the source close to Talon told Agence France Presse the president was safe. So right now, what they are saying is that the president of Benin is safe, but that is not the full details. A lot is happening there. I've seen, armor cars flying up and down, the capital, Cotonou. Crazy things are happening. But this is just the brief of the story, because this is a fresh story. So at the end of the day, everybody is saying their own. I say a military source confirmed that the situation was under control and the coup plotters had not taken either Talon's residence or the presidential offices. So what is happening? Because the soldiers are also saying they have taken over the president's residence. The group is saying that they have taken over the president's residence, the presidential office. That is what they are saying. But this report is also saying that the situation is under control and the coup plotters have not taken either Talon's residence or the presidential offices. I say West Africa has experienced a number of coups in recent years. I say including in Benin's northern neighbors, Niger and Burkina Faso, as well as Mali, Guinea, and most recently Guinea-Bissau. So these are the countries that have experienced coup in the recent years. We have Niger, we have Burkina Faso, we also have Mali, we have Guinea, and the recent one is what? Guinea-Bissau. And now that we are getting a report that there is a crazy coup happening in Benin, but on the other side too, they are giving us a different story, a different scenario. This is crazy, This is crazy. This is crazy. So yes, when right now Benin is trending, and I'm trying to get more details to the story because right now it says that Benin Republic fueled a coup attempt, arrest commanders, so this one is even giving us a different story. But this time around, they couldn't resist the force. This one is also giving, it says Benin Republic fueled a coup attempt, arrest commander, ex-minister. This happened 26 September 2024. But this time around, they couldn't resist the force. Whoa. Charlie, it looks like if say ECOWAS have jumped into the issue. ECOWAS statement on the Republic of Benin. ECOWAS has just released a statement. What? Just right now. ECOWAS, okay, let me read the statement coming from ECOWAS. It says ECOWAS statement on the Republic of Benin. ECOWAS Commission has received with consternation report of an attempted military takeover in the Republic of Benin. I say ECOWAS strongly condemns this unconstitutional move that represents a subversion of the will of the people of Benin. I say ECOWAS call for the full respect of the Constitution of Benin and salutes the effort of government and the Republican Army in bringing the situation under control. I say ECOWAS holds the leaders of the plot both individually and collectively responsible for any loss to life and property occasioned by their action. I say ECOWAS will support the government and the people in all forms necessary, including the deployment of the regional standby force to defend the constitution and territorial integrity of Benin. Abuja, 7th December. Today's date is what? This press release was released on the 7th. Today. So this is partial. ECOWAS Commission. So yes, right now that ECOWAS have come into the discussion in there, it means that it's getting crazy. But ECOWAS have not confirmed. They are saying that they have received reports of an attempted military takeover in the Republic of Benin. But they are saying that they will make sure that Benin has a constitution. In fact, every country, Ghana, we have a constitution. So if Benin too have a constitution, what ECOWAS is saying is that no, this is not the right thing to do, because the next year, we are talking about 2026, April, that is when this president will end in office. And by that time, he would have been in office for what? 10 years. And this military, these soldiers are also saying they have overthrown, crazy shit,
From the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice Talon, seizing power of the country. We're also getting reports of gunfire near Talon's residence that's located in Benin's largest city of Cotonou. And the West African country is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. In January, 2 associates of the president were sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting a coup last year. We will have more.
Les frontières terrestres, maritimes, aériennes du Bénin sont fermées jusqu'à nouvel ordre.
Now this country that we are talking about, this country, Benin, what is Benin? Okay, this country, of course, it's a West African country, all right? I want to jump on Wikipedia and then we look at Benin in particular, the country Benin in particular, because if there's a coup in Benin, then there's a problem. The same thing happened Burkina Faso. That is how come now we have Ibrahim Traore. And so Benin officially Republic of, formerly known as Dahomey. Oh, so Benin is formerly known as Dahomey. For real? It's a country in West Africa. So Benin is bordered by Togo to the west, and then Nigeria to the east, Burkina Faso to the northwest, and Niger to northeast. So those are the neighboring countries of Benin. Then the majority of its population lives on the southern coastlines of the Bight of Benin, part of the Gulf of Guinea in the northernmost. The capital is Porto Novo. The capital of Porto Novo. For real? And I'm a bodam. The capital of Benin is Porto Novo. Hey. And then the largest city is Cotonou. Ladies and gentlemen, this is coming from Wikipedia. So if Wikipedia is lying, then I'm also lying. So I think when you go to Benin right now, the religion that is very common there, we have Christianity. Christianity has 52.2%. So it means that the whole of Benin, they believe in Christianity, and then 24.6% are Islam. Then we also have 17.9% traditional faith, and then 52 no religion. But the religion that is dominant in Benin right now is Christianity and Islam, with Islam being dominant, 52%. Wow. Independence from France. So independence from France, Republic of Dahomey, that is 11 December 1958, and then established within the France community. Then independence, Benin became independence on the 1st August 1960. Now this is the total area of Benin. Okay, the total area of Benin is 114,763 kilometer square. That is the total area of Benin. Wow. Then looking at the population of Benin, that is 2022 report, we have 13 million, over 13 million people. And then they are per capita, their GDP is 59.2 billion. That is the GDP of Benin. We also have per capita, we have $4,000. Wow, that is the per capita. So this thing that is happening in Benin, some are saying this, some are also saying different thing. Because at the end of the day, who is in charge amid Benin coup claims and counter claims? So yes, according to the statement that was released, they are saying that the constitution has won, the constitution has been suspended, and the country's borders, sea, land, airspace have been closed until further notice. So these people are saying that they have closed the country's borders, including sea, the land, and the airspace have been closed until further notice. But the reports coming from the presidency is also saying that what the group of soldiers are saying is not true, and that the president is safe. That is what they are saying. So see, although the 67-year-old stated his wish not to run for a third term next year and had since name a possible successor, his critics blame his administration for Benin's allegedly authoritarian style under him. Then I say the finance and economy minister Romuald Wagani was chosen as the ruling party candidate for next year's election. Now, this is what those who masterminded the coup against him accused officials in his administration of taking undue advantage of democracy to act with impunity. So this is what they are saying about those that masterminded the coup. I say the apparent military takeover in Benin, if true. So this is where it is very important. It says that the apparent military takeover in Benin, if true, comes barely a week after the army in Guinea-Bissau overthrown Umaro Sissoko. So it means so after barely a week, so it means that Guinea-Bissau has also overthrown. Wow, that is the shit happening. And now maybe I just say, yeah, of course for Africa, I don't even know that Guinea-Bissau has also overthrown Umaro Sissoko following disputed election, casting a spotlight on West Africa as a region blighted by coups in recent years. Charlie, I said the way I didn't quantity about them but let's see, because this is a fresh story, getting wow. Nigeria's name has also popped up here. I don't know what Nigerians are doing, but Nigeria has popped up in the news regarding this matter. They said Nigeria withdraws fighter aircraft as situation stabilizes in Benin Republic. This is crazy. Some are saying the issue has been stabilized. Some are also saying armor cars back, forth, center, left, right, center. Now I see Nigeria has withdrawn the fighter aircraft earlier deployed to the Benin Republic after authorities assessed that the security situation in the neighboring country had stabilized, allowing Sunday attempted military coup. Charlie, I see security sources told Charlie. Those now my church article no mambo border man now. Mo through ade long. Mo yen is short and brief now. Ye kaya yenti ase na mo ne.
Les frontières terrestres, maritimes, aériennes du Bénin sont fermées jusqu'à nouvel ordre. La prise du pouvoir en ce moment traduit la ferme volonté du comité militaire de la refondation à mettre fin à l'exclusion de toutes les couches sociales de notre pays, sans distinction aucune. Pour la suite de la transition et de restaurer la cohésion nationale. L'armée nationale exercera jusqu'à nouvel ordre la plénitude des pouvoirs dévolus à l'État du Bénin. Tous les fonctionnaires
Wait, guys, there's something just dropped. Something fresh update just dropped. They said that attempted military coup reportedly fails in Benin Republic. President Tinubu's ID. Onanuga. The name of it Onanuga. So this guy is also saying that the coup in Benin, the attempted coup, no, it has failed. Wait. We need to get more details to this because the soldiers came on live. The videos are there. We saw the soldiers and they were rambling whatever they want to say. So if they are saying this coup attempt has been failed, why are they even saying so? Why are they saying so? They have not given us any concrete reason why. Oh, Charlie, this issue, party.
Democracy in West Africa has today, Sunday, December. Benin, once celebrated as a beacon of stable multi-party democracy in West Africa, has today, Sunday, December 7th, 2025, fallen victim to a military coup. A group of soldiers appeared on state television to announce the overthrow of President Patrice Talon, the dissolution of the government, and the suspension of all state institutions. The group has named itself the Military Committee for Refoundation. This dramatic turn is the culmination of years of mounting political crisis.
Wait. Per the report I am getting here, they said not too long, the sitting president of Benin Republic changed the constitution for him to last for a third term. You see what they are saying? Not too long, the sitting president of Benin Republic changed the constitution for him to last for a third term. But at the end of the day, what the Nigerian representative is saying is that the so yes, right now, no, the news from ECOWAS is trending. The statement coming from ECOWAS is trending. I think I've read it to you guys already. And yes, right now ECOWAS just released a statement and they are condemning the attempted military takeover in the Republic of Benin. Yes, ECOWAS is condemning it. The regional body calls for full respect for Benin's constitution and warns that those behind the plot will be held responsible. So ECOWAS has jumped in. Now that ECOWAS have jumped into this matter, it means that this is very serious. If ECOWAS have released a statement for this matter, at least we all thought, say, oh, it's a prank or it was something. But if what ECOWAS is saying is, and right now ECOWAS is trending. I don't know if I should read the statement because I've already read it. Those that are joining me for the first time, for the benefit of those that are joining me for the first time, I think I have to read the statement coming from ECOWAS again so that we understand what ECOWAS is saying. And so, ECOWAS statement on the Republic of Benin. It says that ECOWAS Commission has received with consternation reports of an attempted military takeover in the Republic of Benin. ECOWAS strongly, you see the word, strongly condemns the unconstitutional move. So yes, strongly condemns the unconstitutional move that represents a subversion of the will of the people of Benin. Now, ECOWAS calls for the full respect of the Constitution of Benin and salutes the effort of the government and the Republican Army in bringing the situation under control. Okay, now it says that ECOWAS holds the leaders of the plot, both individually and collectively responsible for any loss to life. So this is coming from ECOWAS. It's saying that if there is any loss to life, if somebody die for them, this is coming from ECOWAS. They are saying that they are going to hold them responsible. Me no right now no, and not even only loss to life or property occasioned by their action. So brother, that's why me I dey check ECOWAS. ECOWAS go jump in right now. It's saying that if there is any loss in property, if there is loss in life, I hope say this one it is not muff. But if dem talk am dem go fit do am. But we dey hope say no be muff matter. Because this is a very now ECOWAS will support the government and the people in all forms necessary, including the deployment of the regional standby force. So we are seeing say if this thing gets out of hand, then ECOWAS is going to deploy a standby force to defend the constitution and the territorial integrity of Benin. So you can see the date. They said Abuja, 7th December 2025, ECOWAS Commission. They just released the statement fresh. And it is trending right now. It is trending right now.
Chers compatriotes, au petit matin de ce dimanche béninois.
Wait. Interior Minister, ladies and gentlemen, there is Interior Minister has something to say. Let's listen to the Interior Minister, okay?
Chers compatriotes, béninois, chers compatriotes, au petit matin de ce dimanche 7 décembre 2025, un groupuscule de soldats a engagé une mutinerie dans le but de déstabiliser l'État et ses institutions. Face à cette situation, les forces armées béninoises et leur hiérarchie, fidèles à leur serment, sont restées républicaines. Leur riposte a permis de garder le contrôle de la situation et de faire échec à la manœuvre. Aussi, le gouvernement invite-t-il les populations à vaquer normalement à leurs occupations.
So, Benin Republic coup attempt foiled. Interior Minister says a small group of soldiers tried to destabilize the country. This is coming from the Interior Minister. He says that a small group of soldiers tried to destabilize the country. So this is also giving us a clue onto the subject matter, whether the coup actually happened. But what the Interior Minister is saying that the soldiers tried to destabilize the country. Charlie.
Nous allons marcher ce soir pour vous soutenir.
So yes, I'm sure you're asking what is happening here. Now people are on the street celebrating the military coup in Benin Republic. Just now that information started trending, people are celebrating. But at the end of the day, we have seen what the Interior Minister is saying. We have seen what the presidency is also saying. They have shared their side of the story.
Marcher ce soir pour vous soutenir.
à Cotonou a délibéré et décidé ce qui suit.
What the president of Benin has spoken. Wait, I have to look for the video. Now it says that breaking. I am still in charge. Benin Republic President Talon says after soldiers announce military takeover. This one I have to look for the video. So the president has given out the speech, but I want to get the video that yes, like I said, ECOWAS have condemned the activity. ECOWAS have condemned it, but the president is saying that he's still in charge. And I'm looking for that video where the president said that, because in the video we saw the soldiers, they were reading whatever they want to read, but at the end of the day, the president is also saying he's still in charge. The president of Benin is also saying he's still in charge. Latest, let's go to the latest yeah. See, so this is also trending. Now, the coup in Benin Republic has failed and the plotters were arrested just now. What? The plotters have been arrested? Charlie, what is happening? Yes, and then they see Benin Honor, and then they see Benin. Right now, we are getting there. Right now, I say it's beginning to make sense. Because if the president is saying that the coup in Benin, he's still in charge, it means that he has spoken. And then right now they are saying those that the plotters have been arrested. I've not seen any videos to confirm that, but per what I'm seeing online. Wait. Nah. The way the story is going, I've seen another side of the they said that the attempted coup in Benin Republic has collapsed. The rebel soldiers who stormed the SRTB were swiftly overpowered and neutralized by security forces loyal to President Patrice Talon. So you see what we are now. Where we are getting to, it look as if said the coup has failed. The attempted coup has failed. Per the report that are coming in, it look as if said, but we need to get more information on this. So yes, ECOWAS, like I've said, the ECOWAS statement is also trending.
Country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President. Breaking news out of West Africa from the country of Benin, where a military coup is underway. Soldiers have appeared on national television saying that they have overthrown President Patrice Talon, seizing power of the country. We're also getting reports of gunfire near Talon's residence that's located in Benin's largest city of Cotonou. And the West African country is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. In January, 2 associates of the president were sentenced to 20 years in prison for plotting a coup last year.
Au petit matin de ce dimanche 7 décembre 2025, un groupuscule de soldats a engagé une mutinerie dans le but de déstabiliser l'État et ses...
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the interior minister. The interior minister, addressing the issue, the Benin coup. He's addressing,
Béninois,
early hours of
chers
Sunday.
compatriotes.
Early hours of Sunday.
Au petit matin de ce dimanche
December
7 décembre 2025,
2025, a group of soldiers
un groupuscule de soldats
staged
a engagé une mutinerie
mutiny with the
dans le
aim
but
of
de déstabiliser l'État et ses institutions.
destabilizing the state and
Face à
institutions.
cette situation,
Faced with this situation,
les forces armées béninoises et leur hiérarchie,
the soldiers
fidèles à leur serment, sont restées républicaines. Leur riposte a permis de garder le contrôle de la situation et de faire échec à la manœuvre. Aussi, le gouvernement invite-t-il les populations à vaquer normalement à leurs occupations. Je vous remercie.
Allah. So the government is saying that everybody go on your normal duties. This is coming from the interior minister saying that forget everybody. He said the soldiers, they attempted to destabilize the country. So right now, feel free, go on your normal duties. Feel free and go on your normal duties. But there is more details to this story because it's a fresh story that is in town. And so, but I am happy the Benin government, they are coming out to let us know what is happening. Because at the end of the day, when you go on social media, they are saying, hey, even Nigeria has come into the matter. Some aircraft, wahala big crash, they inside. So when you look at the map itself, you see that when you look at Benin, you find Benin, and then Togo, you find Togo, you find Ghana, you find Burkina Faso, you find Nigeria. So in fact, these are the neighboring countries of Benin. Because particularly I even heard Nigeria is going to supply some aircraft and blah 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 to Benin and all that shit. But at the end of the day, if those in authority have come out to say that this and this is happening, then who are we to go against it? And they are saying that those that did that fucking bombo clad things, they are going to arrest them. You see, there's something. And the interior minister of Benin have spoken. Now, I see Now, some are asking, why are people trying to do a coup in Benin? Why is the coup? Why did the soldiers try to outthrow the government? Now, this is because of one controversial reason. They said Benin's parliament extends presidential term to 7 years. So because the parliament extended this, the duration, people are like, wait. It looks as if the government is trying to play smart here. So supposedly, this is the controversial reason for the attempted coup in Benin Republic. Report: President Talon is said to be safe amid attempted coup in Benin Republic as army gradually regains control. So one, the president is safe. President Talon is safe. Now the interior minister has come out to say that this group, they were trying to destabilize the country. I don't know if my Benin people, I can't speak French. Je m'appelle Foster. Je m'appelle Bless Boy. Je m'appelle Bless Boy. Comment tu t'appelles? Hey, so yes, that is it. That is what is happening so far. So far the presidency, so far the Benin Republic presidency says that President Patrice Talon is safe and the army is regaining. But what is Benin? What are they known for? Benin, what is Benin known for? Because is Benin a rich or poor country? Now when you do the Google search, they're asking, is Benin, now the pace of population growth is a big challenge. Benin is one of the poorest countries in the world. What? Benin is one of the poorest countries in the world, and its 2020 Human Development Index of 0.520 ranks it 163 of 189 countries. So when they are ranking the poorest countries in the world, Benin comes at 163 out of 189. Wow. What is Benin known for? Benin, what are they known for? So referred to as the royal city Dahomey, the capital of the royal city Dahomey, the ancient kingdom. It has one of the most impressive museums of Africa. Its artists and craftsmen, be they weavers, jewelers, wood carvers, iron, brass workers, are famous far beyond the boundaries of the republic. Charlie. What language is spoken in Benin? Oh, I be this one there. It be French. I be French or French. That's the official language of Benin. Oh, okay. The most famous food in Benin is called what? Beninese. Hey, Charlie, my Benin people. Now, anyway, there, Beninese. What, Charlie? Hey, I'm a brother. I say best famous food. So Benin people they chop fufu. Hey, you people they chop fufu. I've seen fufu here. I've seen fufu. I've seen cheese. I've seen wagasi, rice dish, Charlie, some of the names there, if I say I'm mentioning, we also have stew. We have dahome fish stew. We have sweet pastry. We have rice dish. Okay, so these are some of the food, that is popular in Benin. Some of the food in there, I can't mention them. That's, I go bite my tongue. Oh, hey, so Benin people they chop fufu. Today it also features in Benin cuisine, Cameroonian cuisine, Guinean cuisine, Congolese cuisine, Nigerian cuisine, and Togolese cuisine, where it is eaten with hot pepper soup, okra, and other kinds of stew. Fufu was a major cuisine of the Ashanti Empire. Hey, and then today they are the learn things. Fufu Benin. Hey, are they come? Hi people pa na mo Benin for pa Benin mudi fufu. Benin, you people mudi fufu o mukro mo ho. And hey, I'm not surprised. Say Benin for the chop fufu.
Fidèles à leur serment, sont restés républicains. Leur riposte a permis de garder le contrôle de la situation et de faire échouer.
So my people for Benin, those that are joining me now, yes. So the situation at Benin, where we have gotten to. So first of all, we saw the videos of the soldiers claiming to, have overthrown the government, blah blah blah. Now fast forward, we have heard from the interior minister. We have heard from the Benin presidency. They are also saying that whatever happened, the people, the group, or the soldiers were just trying to destabilize the country. That is what the presidency have said, and that is what the interior minister has also said. And Nigeria is also trending in the picture. I don't know why Nigeria is trending, but I'm hearing some aircraft issue regarding why Nigeria is also trending. Now, let's find minerals. Okay, so it is a tropical country with an economy heavily dependent on agriculture and the export of palm oil and cotton. So, like you say Ghana here, Ghana, as we are known for gold, we are known for cocoa and shit. They are also saying that Benin is also known, their economy is heavily dependent on agriculture, as I say, and then they export palm oil and cotton. Okay. Wow. Wait, I'm seeing something here with regarding to the Nigerian aspect. Remember I told you guys Nigeria, so Al Jazeera just reported on the issue. Now, the reason why Nigeria is also trending to, I think I've seen one article that I want us to jump into it to find out why Nigeria's name is trending alongside Benin, the coup attempt in Benin. Now, Nigeria deploys fighter jets to Benin Republic amid coup tensions. Now, it says that the Nigerian the Nigerian military has deployed fighter aircraft to the Benin Republic following reports of a military coup that allegedly toppled President Patrice Talon on Sunday, security services have confirmed. But the confirmation here is the problem, because the presidency is also saying that everything is fine, the president is fine, and those that did that coup. Now, say, according to the sources, the aircraft took off from Lagos and were sighted operating within Benin Republic's airspace as Nigeria intensified aerial surveillance to monitor the fast developing political and security situation in the neighboring country. Now, it went on to say a senior security official said the deployment was a precautionary move aimed at assessing potential regional security threats, safeguarding Nigeria's national interests. Because if you go online right now, even though Benin is trending, Nigeria is also trending, and I'm like, what is happening? How come Benin is trending and Nigeria is trending? I understand that, they are closer, neighboring countries matter, but they said that the group behind the reported coup, identifying itself as the Military Committee for Rebuilding, announced the suspension of the November 2025 constitution, dissolution of all state institutions. So this is what the group said. The group that they were claiming to have effected the coup, they said, one, suspension of the November 2025 constitution, dissolution of all state institutions, and then suspension of political party activities. So the group is saying that they have suspended political party activities and closure of land. They have closed the land, they have closed sea and air borders until further notice. You see, Charlie, Master, the move your Benin hobby amunye. What it? Anything you go do for the Benin, there make you people do because at the end of the day, if you people dey for your country, me I know dey your country. Me I dey Ghana. You people say Ghana, we dey love peace. But if you guys choose violence, that one is up to you. We have had violence a couple of years in our country, and you people know the reason why they call Ghana hospitality. Ghana, when you come to Ghana, we are hospital. That one day you are assured. Anybody that comes to Ghana, bro, wherever, whether the background you are coming from, whether you are rich or poor, when you come to Ghana, we accept you and we treat you very well. So if African countries are rambling, African countries, there is chaos, we have to jump in. Because at the end of the day, you people will be still, Charlie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Benin Republic. But Benin Republic, Togo is also trending. Why is Togo trending? Just a Benin Republic need everywhere. Everything can change in 1 minute. Benin Republic, everywhere you go, Benin Republic. Let me find out.
5. Fallen victim to a military coup. A group of soldiers appeared on state television to announce the overthrow of President Patrice Talon, the dissolution of the government, and the suspension of all state institutions. The group has named itself the Military Committee for Refoundation. This dramatic turn is the culmination of years of mounting political crisis.
Wait.
Cotonou, le 7 décembre 2025. Les frontières terrestres, maritimes, aériennes du Bénin sont fermées jusqu'à nouvel. Décembre 2025.
Nous allons marcher ce soir pour vous soutenir.
Béninois, chers compatriotes, au petit matin de ce dimanche 7 décembre 2025, un groupuscule de soldats
Low
a
battery,
engagé
please
une
charge.
artillerie dans le but de déstabiliser l'État et ses institutions. Face à cette situation, les forces armées béninoises et leur hiérarchie, fidèles à leur serment, sont restées républicaines. Leur riposte a permis de garder le contrôle de la situation et de faire échec à la manœuvre.
Yeah, Maza. Me maintain French. What is it? French now American. Me maintain as here. But what Opana is trying to say, what the Interior Minister is trying to say is that the tiny group of soldiers trying to destabilize the country. What is here? So they have been thwarted. Is it thwarted or? I said, oh. So that is what is happening. So I think that so far, I think should we end it here because there's no further details coming, but they are saying that the president is safe and the office is safe. All what the officials are saying so far is that the people tried they attempted a coup, as I say, but at the end of the day, the government has responded, and we'll monitor the story. Anything that comes up in the future, we'll bring you the updates. So for now, this is what is happening in Benin. Yes, this is what is happening in Benin. I go by the name Blessed Boy GH. But I'm seeing some things here. The infrastructures in Benin. Benin, they have nice places. So, sometimes negativity sells. So, because now that Benin is trending, people are posting the roads, the infrastructures in Benin and shit. And I'm watching them. I'm like, yo, Benin is that but the soldiers to Alpha. But what? Why did the president change the extension period from? They said the president extended the period. I want to know why the president, because the main issue why they are saying these soldiers embarked on this attempted coup was that they said the presidency changed the rule. I don't know if that is the main reason why they but I'll try and I want to find out details. Let me try and find out details for you guys. Even the I don't know, but let me try and find out details for you guys. I've seized power and to announce currently. Amend constitution. Amend constitution. Benin adopts constitutional amendment to create Senate extend presidential terms. Aha, that's what I'm talking about. Because I heard said the presidential terms have been increased. They have increased it, and I don't know.